What you got there?
Specialized stickers from the 80s. Welcome to the show.
I see you every year. It's glad to see you again.
Come on. How would you not do that? Hey guys, this is John. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I got Cyril with me. You know what that means? Road trip. So we are going to Madison to see the bike swap. Pretty excited to, whoops. I shouldn't film and drive. Go figure. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you when we get there.
Brazen dropouts.
Brazen dropouts, yep. I'm excited.
All right, Cyril and I are at the bike swap. We're at the Energy Center in Madison, Wisconsin. And we're going to see what you find.
Lots of stuff back there.
Okay, we got to go look.
Now, one of the reasons I wanted to go to the show is to do some research for an upcoming video on what kind of great vintage bikes you could buy on a budget.
Well, guys, I'm kind of an idiot. I forgot my wad of cash at home. So I'm going to try to find a cash station.
John, just tell him to put it on your tab.
You know, some people are very generous. They probably would do it because they know me. But, yeah, I wouldn't take advantage of that. Oh, good news. Got lucky, but they only had a $200 limit.
Once I got my wristband, I'll go out and pull 200 then.
Oh, okay.
Let me out. A track bike was here last year.
Was it the same bike?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look at this thing.
That's nice.
For you guys that are on Facebook, go to Facebook, go to John's Vintage Road Bike Garage and join our group. I'm on it every day, most every day, and I answer questions. I ask a lot of questions. I post a lot of bikes and videos and stuff like that, and you're allowed to post there as well because I want to see what you have. Show me what you have in your collection. John's Vintage Road Bike Garage on Facebook.
Hey, check out the corral, right? Let's see. Hey, pretty full today. A lot of bikes here. Check a little small. Oh, we got a whole mixed bag here.
It's
These
pretty
are
dense.
Jammed in. I guess they're pretty crowded today.
Oh, everybody wants near the gate, maybe.
Might be it, yeah. GT road bike, mid. Okay, here we go. Got ourselves a moto.
Pretty clean.
That's
That's a clean
that's
one.
not a bad deal.
It's with the Jubilee rear derailleur too, I think.
Hey guys, we were talking about bikes on a budget. This is $140 for a Grand Jubilee. Look at the got the Jubilee derailleur on there. This is awesome. Reynolds tubes, beautiful paint job, great shape. How much is this thing?
140 bucks?
You know what? I think I'm gonna get it. Screw it. That's going in the car. Let's give this guy a call. Oh, look at it. It's got a Hooray derailleur. This thing's awesome. Yeah. Anyways, you're asking $140?
I am. Yep.
I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'll give you $140 for it. I appreciate that. It's a beautiful bike.
Thank you.
What year is it? You know?
I don't know.
I don't either.
70s, I bet.
78.
78-ish. Yeah.
Cyril knows better than I do.
Yeah.
He's the brains of this operation. So, well, that's cool. Thanks. Oh, I got a helper. Thanks, Cyril. Look at this, guys. The show didn't even start yet. And already landed a bike. It's just too good a deal. Gonna get this for Cyril.
All right.
So, what do you got there?
Specialized stickers from the 80s.
That's pretty cool.
I think I've seen those in the background
Cyril
of one of
used to
your.
be my specialized
So
back
this
in
is
the
like
80s.
from the bicycle clinic from when I was a kid. This was on the wall in the back.
I think they bought water bottles from me. I was a special 1988, 89, 90, right along in there.
There you go.
Cool. Anyways, you guys know the Bike Farmer. Give him a thumbs up. Check out his channel. If you don't, everyone knows the Bike Farmer. You got to go on and check out his channel. So, cool. That's awesome.
Thanks.
You guys.
I want one. I see what you're selling here. Anything good?
Yeah, I got
Gibbs.
Ooh, yeah.
I have to get a bottle.
Yeah, Bike Farmer water bottles.
Save me one. I'll be back for it.
Late 80s neon era.
Rival Sport.
Ooh, you gotta pick up chicks with that.
I know.
Women just come
Wow.
swooning, right?
Well, they have been.
There you go.
He scares them away.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
cool. Yeah, I'm starting to do some 90s stuff, so I got to keep my eyes open now.
All right.
You had a Chris King 1-inch threadless last year.
I still have.
You still got that?
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Remember I tried
Okay.
hooking you up
80
with
bucks
that?
for you right now.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You want to check the condition? Oh, you already did.
It's Chris King. It'll be.
They're already cashing in here.
Making deals. Taco money.
Hey, let me interrupt this video to get your opinion. This is a 1982 Trek 970. And this is a one-owner bike. I know the owner here's a racer. Would you guys like to see this thing on the channel get cleaned up and restored? It'll probably be about a half-hour video, not showing every little detail, but the paint's not perfect. Decals aren't perfect. I probably wouldn't switch those out. Tiny bit of surface rust. But you know, I think this might be one of those cool transformations, you know, things, you know, it's pretty worn, but it was ridden hard, guys. And see, you got some specialized tubs here, G40 rims, gold Modelo brakes. Put it in the comment section, guys. What do you think? Do you want to see this on the channel?
All right, we're back in the bike corral. We were in here for 1 minute, ended up buying a bike. Only because it was such a great deal.
You didn't make it too far.
No, I didn't. Hey, what's this thing? Oh, Ostrodometer. Look at this.
Oh, I like those.
That's pretty. Oh, that's the 600, the old 600 group.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Is that the?
wow.
No,
That's
it's a
Generation
mix.
1 600 brakes. This is St. Louis bike again.
Right. It's the collection that Robbie brought. So, yeah, if you guys don't know Robbie, you'll see him later. Him and a friend brought like 30 bikes from St. Louis. That's pretty cool.
You know what, guys? I'm not going to show all the bikes here. I just cruise the aisles looking for some steel bikes, something interesting.
It's kind of, you got to kind of move
Yeah,
slowly
this is
across
crazy.
these.
There's a lot of bikes here. Cyril Atlanta. Hoop. A couple old tracks.
Here we got a Holdsworth. It's pretty cool. 23-inch frame. Full campy with some AFAC brakes for $550. Well, I almost think it'd be worth it for the parts, but I wouldn't do that to this bike. Pretty cool. I don't know what vintage. If you can tell me in the comment section what vintage you think this thing is. Look at the mount on the fork. It's like a light mount. Pretty cool.
Look at the chrome lugs on this Centurion. The old Centurions are pretty sweet.
Oh, what do you got there? Oh, look at that mix. Here we go. For $800, you're asking for a Paramount here, waterproof Paramount with Super Record. There's some good deals to be had. Pretty cool bike. Thanks, Vanna. He's so helpful having Cyril around. He knows how to take the extra time, which I don't. I'm impatient. Beautiful bike for great bills. Cyril found another one. What do you got there?
C Record Paramount Fade paint job, $900.
Well, that's pretty sharp. Wonder if that was an aftermarket paint, or if that was originally when they bought it. But actually, interesting. That's a triple crank with a close ratio, and the C Record looks to be a first or second generation derailleur. And monoplanar brakes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, Cyril's pulling out something that lands under the affordable classics. Guys, they're asking $350 for this Ironman, and Dave Scott Ironman. Beautiful bike. Guys, you can get high performance bicycles here for $350. So you collectors out there that think, oh, you got to have $1 million. That's not the case. That's a really good buy. You just have to get rid of the biopaste, Cyril.
Biopace. Italian biopaste.
What'd you call it?
Biopace. Yeah, that line is below the Dura-Ace group.
Dura-Ace, yes, absolutely. Cool. Well, hey, thanks for pulling out. Pretty cool. $800 for this mid-school Sirota. Lugged frame, of course, in my favorite color. Triple crank. Looks like an old Tiger kit. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Check out this Waterford. Love the stars and stripes. They're asking $1,500 for this baby. Once again, guys, $350. You got yourself a Trek 420. Decent bike, and it's something you could ride. You could tour on this lightly. It's a sport bike. It's got thinner wheels, but it is something you can ride. And once again, $350. You can't beat it. Here's yet another example. We have a Shogun Japanese bike, full Shimano 600, $100 here at the show. Guys, you don't need a lot of money to get into this. You can have a lot of fun pretty inexpensively. And you can ride this on a 100-mile ride. You have a lot of fun with that. What did you find, Cyril?
So it says Raleigh Grand Tour. To me, it looks like a rally competition with long stays and a lot of clearance.
Oh, man, look at it.
Sacks, derailleurs. Is that a Campy? What is that crank?
Yeah, it looks like a Novo.
531 tubing.
531, yeah.
I don't think it's Carlton built in England. Around 84 is when they would have gone to Japan at some point,
right,
and then went to Taiwan.
That's a cool bike, though. $450 asking. That's a good deal. Here's another one we have for $300, guys. $300. Chrome lugs on a Bottecchia, Cotter cranks. Guys, this is old school, but honestly, what a fun bike for a collection. You know, if you're into these cool bikes, you don't have a ton of dough, this is the kind of stuff you could find. Tons of miscellaneous mountain bikes. Say hi to Russ. All right, it looks like we got ourselves a Trek. Was it 510?
510.
What?
Ishawada tubing.
Yeah, this is sharp.
Behind you.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting people's way. I apologize. Yeah, pretty cool here. This looks like, is it early 80s? I mean, I was a Trek dealer in 82. So this
82 it says.
It is an 82. Okay.
82, 510, Ishawada tubing.
All right. And hey, guys, there's something notable on here. A rack mate. I don't know if you remember these in the 80s. This was nothing more than something to put on your rack, so it acted as a fender, and it kept your rack pack clean. This is pretty cool. What are they asking for that?
$400.
Yes, that's, once again, guys, affordable collectibles. You can ride a notable bike without spending a ton of dough.
Now, last year at the show, I had a great opportunity to interview Richard Schwinn. And this year, we have Race Across America record holder Lon Haldeman.
How you doing, sir?
Yes, hi. Welcome to the show.
I see you every year. It's glad to see you again. What do you got here? You got a workbook?
Well, I came out with a book from 1981, double transcontinental record that I set at the time, and people have saying all over the years, you know, you should write a book, whatever. Finally got around. It's been about a 10-year project, but what it is, it's mainly about the double transcontinental from New York to Los Angeles, back to New York in 1981. 24 days, set the single transcontinental record along with that. And the book is kind of a history of coincidences of how my cycling career happened as a 12-year-old kid, eventually getting into doing cross-country racing. Did 14 races across the country.
Wow.
We've done over another 80 or 90 tours across the country, plus organizing the Race Across America for another 10 years. So there's over 100 transcontinental rides that I've been involved in.
Wow.
So it's kind of a book of history, cycling history. Anybody who was a cyclist in the 1970s, 1980s, 1990s probably could relate to a lot of the things that happened. You know, like when we invented aero bars, you know, that was out of necessity. You know, moving our cleats back, you know, a lot of things to do with comfort and things that eventually turned into commonplace. What we were doing is prototypes. 5 years later, ended up in a bike shop, and you could buy it off the shelf.
Well, that's cool.
So this is a book that just came on the market, selling copies. You can buy it at the Pack Tour website, packtour.com. You can go on there and order a copy, and I sign them and send them out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I'd like to get one today if you could sign one. That'd be terrific.
yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's so cool.
Lon, I remember you 40 plus years ago as an ultra distance cycling pioneer. I remember that. Since then, are you doing charity work? What's this?
Well, one thing led to another, and it's explained in the book about a series of coincidences, how I ended up going to Peru, building schools in the Amazon jungle, got involved with the Peruvian national cycling team, and like these girls here are from the Peruvian jungle, ended up on the national team, so I got involved with them. Similar thing happened going to Ghana, Africa, got involved with their cycling team, and so we started to bring parts and stuff over for them. Like at a bike race, we'd ride 10 bicycles, we'd bring with us, ride them across the country, and give the bicycles out as prizes at the end of the race, along with a lot of things that have been donated. And that's kind of how we got involved with the show here, is we get a lot of things donated from, bike shops, inventory, extra inventory, cycling teams, professional teams that change sponsor names. So they send us a lot of their old equipment, and then we're able to sell it here at the bike show, take that money and use it for the teams.
Awesome.
Like the national team, there's probably $3,000 to $5,000 worth of travel fees that we're helping them support, flying around from Peru to Colombia to Argentina, and helping them with projects and stuff throughout the upcoming cycling season.
That is so cool. I'll link something down below to get the book.
Okay.
Hey, if someone wanted to get involved, what would they do?
Well, if you go to the Pack Tour website, packtour.com, on the homepage, there's a listing that says how to donate. And there's things there for the ALS Foundation, but then also donating. A lot of people have drawers full of parts and garages full of old parts. Well, on that link, it says you can send it to Pack Tour, which is, it's actually 202 Prairie Pedal Lane, Sharon, Wisconsin, 53585, and send it UPS.
Sure.
And then I go to Peru and Ghana, Africa several times a year, and I will take over gear bags full of parts and stuff and help distribute it.
Well, that's awesome. Hey, I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Appreciate you spending time. See, I have to suck it up when I say that.
Yeah,
so
okay,
you get some body shot there.
We'll do some cutaways, yeah.
Cyril and I spent the rest of the time of the show talking to people, looking for cool bike parts and things. It was such a great time, and thanks for everyone that came up and said hello.
Racine was drooling on last year.
It might be.
It is.
Is that the same one?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Look at us Racine guys. Full super record. Well, mostly super record. Beautiful bike. $1,100. I wouldn't say it's a budget bike. I'd say it's a great value bike.
It's a gorgeous bike, too. That'll fit.
What do you got there, Cyril?
I got a $30 time 1-inch threadless. That's a real niche 1999, 2000.
Right.
They didn't use threadless 1-inch for very long, and I've got two bikes
a short window
this
on
works
that one.
on.
Awesome. Cool. Got ourselves an old Peugeot and a Waterford Paramount.
Dog Cycle's gift to you.
Hey, what do you got?
I have a print that I made when I was visiting my buddy John Habush in John's Vintage Road Bike Garage.
Check that out. This is my garage. That was from our event last year.
It was, yeah. What a wonderful event.
Cool. I appreciate that.
And I want to make sure that, John, wherever you're going, and eventually your next location for your Vintage Road Bike Garage, you have a piece to hang up.
Dude, that means a lot to me. That has some thought. That's cool. Yeah, I sold Jay. Actually, you're my inside sales guy.
Yeah.
At GT back in the day, in the 90s. And now you saw, what's your name of your...
Shop Dog Cycle.
Shop Dog Cycle on eBay. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, we're
That's so cool.
honored to do it for you, and appreciate the friendship.
That's
and,
so awesome.
And appreciate the opportunity.
Well, check out the name of his online store. What is it called?
It's Shop Dog Cycle on eBay.
Shop Dog. All right, thanks.
Yep. Yeah,
Check this thing out. We got David back. Beautiful bike. Check this thing out. What a work of art. This is just nuts. What a beautiful machine. Guys, this is not something you see every day. Something you just don't take for granted. Just a gorgeous bicycle. That's beautiful. Guys, if you like, just pause the video and you can read this. Well, guys, this is for sale. It's $3,000 if you're interested. Contact me via email, which you'll see on the front page of the YouTube channel. Gosh, that is so cool. Oh, they're starting. He's starting her young. Look at that. She's ready to go. Thanks. Hey, guys, here's another bike that falls under the category of something you don't see every day. We have a Jeton here. Beautiful bicycle. Check this out. Of course, got the strong light and the Campagnolo. Beautiful bike. He's asking $550 for it. Not too bad. Looks like about a 59 centimeter frame. Pretty cool. What are you getting, Cyril?
Veloce 10-speed Campy. Ultra Shift it is. Ultra Shift means that your thumb will shift all the way down
Oh,
from the
it will on
top,
that one.
from the biggest cogs to the smallest.
Interesting.
One big swoop.
Because that was the complaint with those. Is, and the other ones,
Click,
they
click,
don't
click,
do,
click.
yeah, click, click,
Right,
click.
right. No, these will go all the way across.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great deal.
Serrata Paramount 60th anniversary titanium Paramount.
Hey, what'd you find?
Couple samples, couple vendors.
All right. Good show.
The 1 1/8.
Yeah, that's a little bigger. Hey guys, there's hubs that you don't see every day. Still very light hubs, man. That's something you see all the time.
Yeah, because I haven't seen Jack.
Ken, what are these hubs all about? This is pretty cool. Check this out. Like a sealed bearing.
They're early, I'm guessing 1970s, and they're made in California. They're actually hand engraved with a serial number and the name.
All
My
right.
guess is that they were a similar era of early Paul and Phil Woods.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, those are
I
pretty
wouldn't
cool.
be surprised if
There
they
you go.
knew each other and kind of were in competition.
Well, that's something you don't see every day, guys. Hey, thanks. Hey, Mark, what do you got?
I got a nice Italian manufactured
Got
from
a
the Aura series, original 5-speed. This would have been kind of the classic chain run on your 5-speed gear sets.
Right. Cool. $40?
$40.
Looks like it's a good shape. Yeah, I'll take it. Sounds like a deal.
Great, thank you.
Nice.
Hey guys, I found a jewelry case. Something we all love. We gotta check out that crane. Are these real Cobalto or are those the
No, these are the real deal.
real deal?
And I de-anodized them and sanded them and polished them because I like that extra shine.
They're gorgeous. That's awesome. What are you asking for the crankset?
I want to be at about 300 on that.
Going rate. That's very reasonable. Well, John, this is cool stuff. Hey, see something you like, give them a buzz.
What are you putting them on?
Beautiful.
Well, guys, it's just after 1 o'clock. Things are already cleaning up a little here. And it was a busy place. A lot of people still have the bikes they brought. So I don't know. Hopefully people had a successful trip. And a lot of cool stuff here. Definitely a show worth seeing next year.
So
How you feeling?
One more thing. I bought a little flashing light. I've got one already, like this really nice one. So I gave him a 20. It was $5, and I got like 15 one. I said I gotta have John vouch for me. No, to my wife. No, we didn't go to the gentleman's club.
No!
And he said if you did, you wouldn't have all those.
That'd be gone, right? That's funny. That's great. How's your show, Robbie?
That's a beautiful.
Hey, man, what?
How's your show? How'd it go?
It's good, it's slow, but it's more fun talking to people than selling stuff anyway. What the hell?
That's true.
That's right.
Got it. Man,
Getting people back on bikes is what it's all about.
sold that last titanium frame. That's cool. And your Colnago?
Sold a Conago,
It's cleanup time.
gave away Christmas lights, everything, man.
All right.
Bond Trader tail light you sold?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's the big sale of the day.
Big sale, yeah.
It's another Madison swap in the books.
Partied out, purchased out.
Or just a
But it's nicer without having a booth.
oh yeah, a lot better. A lot better without having a
My
booth.
recommendation.
Yeah, you know, if you guys have stuff to sell, sell it. But if not, come to chill, talk to people. It's a lot of fun. And by the way, if you came in and said hello to me, thanks so much for doing that. And a few of you guys were bugging Cyril too, which is kind of fun. Hey, go to his channel. He's just starting it. You'll see a few videos. Cy Cycles.
Cy from Cy Cycles.
How do you spell that?
CYCYCLES. CY Cycles all together.
And what's your motto?
4 wheels move the body, but
two wheels to move the soul.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We'll check in when I get home. We'll show you what I bought. Hey, great time. What'd you get?
My best purchase, $30 carbon fiber, 1-inch threadless, which is a niche, and I'll use it.
Wow, that's
what
cool.
You got?
Me? Not a lot. I got a bike.
That's nice.
I got Lon Haldeman's signature, which is really cool. And I'll do a video on this bike individually, guys. But, well, guys, I got her up in the rack, and I think it's a 1974, 1975 Grand Jubilee. Beautiful bicycle. It is in terrific shape. And I think what I'm just gonna do with this thing is I'm gonna do a video on it, probably a 25, 30-minute video of me shining this thing up. Now, question I have for you guys is, I like my bling, I like my shiny things. We got some crusty, dusty old zinc spokes. Should I release these wheels? Leave it in the comments section below. Should I keep them all natural? Or should I get some nice stainless spokes, lace them up, and make it look pretty? And I'm really tempted to do that. I might just do that. But, let's get your input. And me and my upgrades, if anything, yeah, like put a cool chain on it. Like, let's say this Regina I did pick up at the show. Oh, come on. How would you not do that? How would you not put this chain on this bike? It's the law. You have to do it. You just do. Yeah, it looks like it needs one of those big Millard pullers. That's one I don't have. Yeah, I'm tempted, And the reason I'm tempted to upgrade this thing, guys, is because, if I would have got this bike in 1985, that's what I would have done. I would have got a Suntour Winter freewheel, or maybe a Regina freewheel with that gold and black chain, or a gold Seda Sport chain. I'm sorry. It's just how I'm wired. I know you purists are gonna blow your brains out over it, but I don't know. Let me think about that. Put your comments in the comments section. Let me hear from you. See what you guys think. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, please. Why? You don't have to. I don't care if you do it, but it helps the channel. It helps the algorithms get more views, spread the word. Hey, go on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. John's Vintage Road Bike Garage. We have a group there, a lot of group discussion, a lot of back and forth. I'm on it every day answering questions and asking questions just as much. The next thing coming up is we are going to finish this bike. It's the Schwinn Volare build, part 4 of 4. And then later on, I'm going to put them all together and make one big video out of it. But that's not going to be a long video, so I'm going to add some stuff on the end. We're going to look at the rest of my Japanese Schwinns, Super Sport SP, Voyager, World Voyager, that kind of thing. After that, we're going to see another video with Mike Kone. Guys, if you haven't seen the Mike Kone video, I'll link it down below. You got to watch that video. His bikes are nuts, and the creme de la creme stuff, the really high-end, really cool, rare stuff, even better in the last video, will be in his next video. So look for Mike's mugshot on a thumbnail coming soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Catch you next video.